Hello, 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 and welcome to my beautiful studio down in the garage of my building. Thank you. And you see, I have on my colors today, honey. Yes, I got my clown makeup on today. Actually, I do love this. But anyway, let's get serious. Okay. Now, I told you guys, I said, listen, I don't want this channel to be about, topics about police brutality or racism or whatever. This is not what this channel, I didn't want this channel to be, but it seems as if ever since I said that, more and more and more. But damn, can I get a break? Can I just take a couple of days off? My goodness. So, I guess we at the circus now. Because they clowning. Oh, yes, honey. They got the wigs and the bright colors and the clown makeup on. So who is this? I got my notes down here. Okay, now, you hear anything, whatever. We in the garage. Now, who is this Amy Carter girl, woman? How old is she? 34? How old is Amy Cooper? That's her name. Huh? Franklin Templeton. She was an investment banker, wasn't she? Okay, so old girl is in Central Park with her dog in the Ramble. Is it the Ramble area? A 36-acre park reserve. All right. So apparently, in this area of Central Park, I don't know what the law is in New York. I don't know what the law is in Central Park, but apparently in this section, in the Ramble section, excuse me if I'm not pronouncing that correctly, you're supposed to have your leash on the dog, right? Okay. All right. So on the signs everywhere, dogs are supposed to be leashed. Right? You're supposed to have a leash on your dog. Okay. It's nothing, Y'all see the clown makeup? You see it? Huh? You see how I did that? Because they clowning this weekend. Okay. So what is his name? Amy Cooper. Wait a minute. They can't have the same last name. They got the same last name? I'm just going to put Amy. I know it's Amy Cooper. I don't know. I know they can't have the same last name. Christian. I'll just say Christian. Christian, who I think he's a Harvard graduate, told Amy, listen, hi ma'am, it's possible if you can put your leash on your dog. So Amy, white woman, investment banker, I guess, I'm assuming, allegedly, that she, didn't oblige to his request. Okay, so I'm assuming this is how the recording started. So he started to record. Now, once on video, you hear that? On video, you see him, you see her, Amy, demand that he stop recording her. Oh, yes, she demanded. Now, she's in the wrong. Her dog is the one who's not on the leash. He asked her to, put the dog on the leash because the dog was tearing up an area in the Ramble, park reserve, okay? Now, I don't know if the dog bit anyone, but still, he was unleashed. Now, let me tell you, in this building, okay, we have this patio on top of, right on top of here, like right on top of here. There's a patio, it's like a park area. There's people with dogs here. They're not, at first you weren't supposed to have dogs here, but, whatever. What do you call it? Helping dogs? The kind that you can bring on the plane. Anyway, I can't think of it right now. they would let their dogs play and poop and pee where people are playing, people have barbecues or whatever. So right outside of the gym, there's poop right outside of the window. I'm on the treadmill and there's, windows and there's poop. I'm, walking on the treadmill. I was doing like 16 miles a day. So I was like basically, in the gym early in the morning, late at night, trying to do 4 miles, whatever. There was someone who lived here that would let her dogs just go out and just pee and poop. She wouldn't even pick them up. She wouldn't even pick up after them. Like, what the heck? I would have to bang, pick it up. At night, we didn't have lights in, on the thing. And I just noticed, I was like, wait a minute. So someone would let their dog out and they would have they would have, something over their face so I couldn't see. Okay. So I told them, I need lights because I feel threatened or I don't know what's going on outside or whatever. Yeah. Someone actually got evicted from this place because her dog attacked an elder woman or snapped or something or whatever. The woman felt threatened, but it was because she didn't have the license or the credentials or the certificate or whatever to have a dog. They didn't know, management didn't know that, there was a dog in her vicinity or whatever, but the dog wasn't on the leash. Yeah. So it's real, but I don't even think, people were mad about her calling the cops and lying. Now, this is an investment banker. What is that? Don't they have to take a Series 6 or Series 7? I used to work at a venture capitalist. Yes, in the Pyramid Building a long time ago. That's when I met Oprah. But anyway, they're strict. I'm not going to say bylaws, but when you're dealing with someone's money, and I had to tell this to someone on Facebook because they wanted to do an investment group or whatever. I said, okay, everyone needs to have background checks because what I don't want to do is give you guys, my little coins, very little because I'm poor, and then have you guys take vacations and buy the latest Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and the latest Bentley. You know how embezzlement is done. No. I don't care if I give you $1 a year. You could take that $1 times 100,000 people, and you can live very well. Do you see what I'm saying? So, if Amy can call the cops and blatantly lie because it's all on video saying that this man is threatening her, where was the threat, Amy? So if you can lie blatantly about a black man, because you did say black man threatening you in Central Park, what are you lying about allegedly about the money? Franklin Templeton, what are you teaching what's going on in your introductory or in your training, in your company? Is this what you guys promote? For white women to blatantly lie and call the cops on a man who claims that he is harassing her when she is the one that's in the wrong. She's the one that doesn't have the leash on the dog. Her dog is the one that's tearing up shit all over the park reserve, when there's signs all over, okay? Now, is this an example of white privilege? Drop it down. I'm not being racist. I'm asking a question as a black person in America. So what if he didn't record what she was doing, what she was saying? That brings up, what what does this remind you guys of? I think Trump had something to do with it. I think it was 5 young black boys. How long ago was that? In Central Park, remember? Oh, yeah. There was a white woman who claimed that 5 black boys, teenagers, raped her. Allegedly. Was that it? How many years did they get? And what did Trump say about that? Oh, I'm listening, Trump. But see, back then, there wasn't an abundance of smartphones with cameras that you could record. So, Amy, if he didn't have that recording, my thing. If he didn't have that recording, see, this is why I don't like to wear lashes, what would happen? Would you continue to lie? Well, we have got an apology. Would you still have your job? Oh, okay. But let's talk about how you treated that dog. You need to be arrested and put up on charges for that alone. You damn near strangled that little dog. Oh, no. They about to get you. Now, I don't know if they're going to get you on what you did to old boy, but they definitely going to get you what you did to that dog. Oh, I'm sorry. That dog was taken away. Oh, and so was your job. Now, was this all worth it? See, what you could have said was, oh, thank you, sir. You know what? Thank you for reminding me. My bad. Sometimes I just forget, the little dog's a little rambunctious or whatever. Thank you. I'll do that. Click. Oh, you did do that at the end of the video, and guess what the man did? Turn the video off. But you didn't want to do it when the black man politely asked you, because maybe you thought that, how dare a black man ask me to do something that I'm supposed to do? Oh, is it that black people can't recommend or suggest something? Is that beneath you? I'm just trying to understand the logic of it all. So now, Amy, you don't have a job. You don't have a dog. You don't have a job, and you have a lackluster apology. All you had to do was put the damn leash on the dog. But no, that was too much to ask of white privilege.